let's see how to migrate Synapse Dedicated Pool database to Fabric Warehouse using Polybase. That's the most performant method because Omni loader will basically ask Synapse Pool to export the Parquet files for ingestion on its own. We're going to wait for all the files to be ready and then fire up the ingestion into the Fabric Warehouse. The reason this is more performant than using standard SQL selects is that when you're reading data through SQL layer, all the data has to be routed through the one exit node in Synapse Dedicated Pool, while Polybase allows all 60 nodes to export data in parallel. So I'm going to click New Project here, Full Table Copy, Synapse Dedicated Pool, and I'm going to pre-select our Polybase connection information. When we select Polybase as the method of reading data, we need to provide the target for the files, for the Parquet files that Synapse nodes will export to. Okay, so if I click Next and select Fabric Warehouse, I'm going to click Finish. We're basically immediately ready to go. Now, when we are exporting data from Synapse Dedicated Pool using Polybase, we lose some things. So let's go and select just a certain number of tables and click Load Tables. Okay, so I won't wait for the whole process to complete. But what I want you to see here is that we now have no progress bars. And the reason for that is that when we use Polybase to export, we really have no control over what Synapse Dedicated Pool is doing. So we don't know how long will it take. We will only know when it's done. So we will ask Synapse to export table that's using create external table under the hood directly into ADLS Gen2 storage. And as soon as files for a specific table are ready, we're going to be firing up the ingestion. So you'll see this nice yellow badges saying exporting. That's the first stage. And as soon as one of these tables is done, its badge is going to flip into ingesting. So the whole process is we are waiting for data to be exported, we're waiting for data to be ingested, and then we are done. And this is actually the most efficient way. So we see here DT small 10M, that's a 10 million record table. It's already being ingested. Now another 10 million record table is exported correctly and is being ingested. So now we're waiting for customer, part, and small 100 million records table. That's all there is.